Keelaghan started writing, history, which he studied at university, provided the subject matter for many of his songs. Recently transplanted in Toronto, Keelaghan's latest works filter historical incident through personal experience in a mature writing style that combined to win him a 1994 Juno Award.
When Stegner says that man on the prairies is a challenging, upright thing, I'm not sure. I believe he refers to man on the prairies as being a question mark, and I tend to think, up until I read Stegner's book, I thought that it was an exclamation mark rather than a question mark. And so, you know, the first number of years of my life, I was into exclaiming. I was into making statements, and statements are fine, but if they don't lead to some, you know, sort of deeper questioning of what's going on, then that's all they are. They're just exclamations, and they don't lead anybody to anything greater.
Take a walk under my skies, try to see it once the way I do. If you look out through my eyes, you'll find a different point of view. Everything changes, every fact wears some disguise. Cast off your troubles, take a walk under my sky. Not one rule since you've been born that's not been tattered and has not been torn. Not one thing you cared about that's not been darkened by the shadow of doubt. Hard times, take a walk under my skies, try to see it once the way I do. If you look out through my eyes, you'll find a different point of view. Everything changes, every fact wears some disguise. Cast off your troubles, take a walk under my sky. Not one dream you can hold that's not been bought and has not been sold. Not one payment you can make. It's like a thirst you can and never slake. Hard times, take a walk under my skies, try to see it once the way I do. If you look out through my eyes, you'll find a different point of view. Everything changes, every fact wears some disguise. Cast off your troubles, take a walk under my sky. Hard times, hard times, hard times.
I think I had a lack of stories about myself. I had a lack of what I felt to be relevant viewpoints of my own. And I sort of used the historical songs in order to express viewpoints that I had. I used other people's historical experiences in order to justify those viewpoints and to carry